Hi guys, I am trying something new. I am hoping that I'm live on my Facebook page and on YouTube. So I need to check. How is everybody? Happy Sunday. So I noticed a while ago there's a new button that said multi-streaming, and I had tried it a long time ago without luck. But I think I figured it out. So I'm hoping that I'm live on Facebook and on my YouTube channel. That would be great. That would save me time every day from having to upload. So if you're out there watching, just say hi. Let me know that you're there. Let me just go. I'm kind of excited about this. I hope it's going to work. It says I'm connected to both, but it's not showing me comments on either. So if you're out there watching, will you just comment? Oh, I see one from Cindy. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I can see that. Let me share. Let me share to VIP. Hi guys. I'm trying to go from trying to go live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Hey, I know it's possible. It's just I've had errors before when I've tried it. So let me just share this over to my VIP group, and then we'll get started. With everything. How is everybody? Happy Easter, guys. How's your day been? We haven't really done anything. So hubby really didn't want to do anything at all. So we've just been here. I'm actually starting taxes. Yeah, that's so exciting, right? So, okay, so let's see. It says, does not appear to be connected to the internet. Oh, all right, well, let me see. My phone, it says my phone is not connected to the internet. Oh, hi, Nikki. Hi, Julie. Are you guys on YouTube? It's showing up in red. So I kind of think that that's from YouTube. Okay, so I think that shared it. Let me go up to my YouTube really quick. This is exciting. I hope it actually worked. Okay, so I'll go to my YouTube channel. And am I live there? Am I live? I hope so. I am. I'm live. Okay, it shows that I am. But let's see. Let me see. Yes, it worked. All right, guys. This is awesome. I love this. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I can see the red ones are YouTube. The blue ones are Facebook. All right, so great. This is fantastic. Okay, let me just go ahead and turn this to the side. How is everybody? Happy Sunday. Happy Easter. Hope you all had a fabulous day. I have a really cute project, and I told you I was going to base coat it. There's actually a lot of shading on here, and we're going to do some dry brushing and some inking. So, hi Cindy, how are you? Hi Barb. Hello Valerie. Hi Mary Lee. Hi Sarah. Happy Easter. Hi Kat. Yes, I think it worked. So I can see Julie and I can see Nikki, and if they just confirm that yes, Darlene is live on YouTube, that would be great. It'll save me time in the morning because I upload this, but I do want it to be uploaded to my phone, so I still want to do that. But then I have to download it to YouTube. So it's like a two-step process, download, upload, whatever. Hi Nicholas, how are you? Hi Julie, hi Nikki. Hi Doris, my sister. Happy Easter. Sarah had a wonderful day with kids and grandkids. Yay. Jenny, we just had what we think an earthquake in the middle. Oh, see, we had lightning and thunder. So it actually showed up on my phone. It goes, there is lightning in your area within 4 miles of you. And it suggested stay inside. I'm like, that's new. I've never got a message like that. That's kind of exciting. Yes, Nikki, yay. Live on YouTube. Yay, yay, yay. Happy Easter. Hi, Lori. How are you? Hey, Kat. And I want to tell you guys, thank you so much. I went on my VIP page yesterday. I showed you the little goodie bag, big bag. Tote full of just all sorts of goodness, worth over $250 retail, and all you had to do to be entered into that was to make a purchase on my Chalkator website of a certain amount. I don't want to say all the details. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay. Anyways, I have a promotion over there. I hit my goal. So thank you so much. I hit my goal. Like this morning, I woke up and I was like within dollars of it. And then another sale came in. I was like, yes, yes, I hit my goal. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's awesome. I mean, it's always nice to be able to do that. And and I'm not sweating it. It's not like the 11th hour or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the last minute. So it was nice that and someone's going to get a great gift. Okay. You're going to love everything in there. And there's a couple of things that I didn't show that's really exciting. So I wanted to keep some of the magic hidden. All right, guys, we're going to make this cute little sign. It actually leans. Okay. So this has the basket. Remember I told you there's going to be more inserts for the basket. Well, this will also fit into this basket. Okay. So the same basket. All right. This one is just attached to a sign. So you can get the sunflowers and put it in this basket that we use for the monthly kit. You can get an extra one of these, a standing one, or you can order this. It's going to be leaning. Okay. So it has like the easel thing on the back. Has, well, whatever it is, like the stand. So I've already pre-painted, but we're going to do some other detailing to it and do some fun things. So hopefully it will all work out. And there's a lot of shading. I'm kind of concerned because it doesn't fit exactly. I think when it's in there and it's all glued together, it'll be fine. But I kind of propped it up. I kind of put some shims under it because it wasn't really the way I wanted it to be. Hi, Carol. Hi, Laura. I think this is really cute. Happy Easter, everybody. Hi, Shelly. How are you? Thank you for all the emojis there. So let me go ahead and, oh, sorry, I got a tickle. Yeah. Oh, it looks good on YouTube. Yay. Perfect. Today is the last, tonight at midnight Pacific time. Okay. So you'll have until then, and then I'll do the drawing probably tomorrow afternoon. Okay. I'm going to have time to go through because everybody that did an order is in the drawing for that. And then I also have the drawing for the gift cards. Okay. So, I have a couple of things going on. All right, here we go. To win that. Yes. So tonight it will be over. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm so excited that I was able to figure out the whole multi-stream because you know what? It's a pain in the butt. Every single day it takes about an hour to upload. It does. And Nikki's always the one that said, hey, your video didn't upload. She always tells me that, hey, it didn't upload because sometimes it just doesn't. All right, guys, this is what it looks like. And let me just go a little bit smaller. And then let me put myself up in the corner. There we go. All right, perfect. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? Hi, Christy. Hi, Karen. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to tell you colors. I told you yesterday I was just going to base coat everything so that we don't have to paint all day because you guys are busy too. I'm busy, you're busy, and we don't want to spend all day painting. This is a big project. Okay, the background you could do whatever color you want, but milk chocolate is the background. Okay, we're going to distress the background. Let's kind of take this apart. Okay, so let's take it apart. It slides out just like the other little baskets. It's going to slide out. Okay, it's not glued together. I'm going to distress the edges. I had to prop it up at the back so it didn't lean backwards. So I just put little bunnies back there. They're not going to do anything. And then this basket is just like the other basket that we made. However, it's not double-sided. Okay, so it's just single-sided. It has the little circle things and all of this. Okay, here's the little notch where the insert goes into, and then there's these two right here that stack behind it. Okay, so I think that's how it goes. I don't think it goes the other way. I'm pretty sure that it goes this way. I don't know. Let me take a look at my basket. Let me take a look at this basket. Okay, so this basket, yeah, that's how it goes, like that. It probably goes like that because some of the things have things behind them. Okay, so it probably wants to give a little bit of room there. Hi, Deb, how are you? Happy Easter, sis. Hi, Billy. Oh, Jenny, it was a 3.5 earthquake, 22 miles east of Escondido. That is not very far from me. That is not very far from me, guys. Escondido is 20 minutes from me. Yeah, I didn't feel it. I was probably so busy getting ready. I probably didn't hear it or anything like that. Okay, I don't ever do ink on the letters. Well, very, very seldom do I. So those are going to go up there. We want to do something with this. Okay, so we want to dry brush this. We want to do something. Okay, because it's just too plain. So I'm thinking that I'll turn it to the side. And I am going to ink the edges, but let's do some dry brushing. I am thinking some black on there, not white. I'm thinking black probably is what I want to do. So I'm going to put some black paint in here, and then we're going to get a paper towel, okay? And we are going to fold up the paper towel. We're going to get a little bit of paint on there, and then, you know what? Maybe I need a bigger brush. That's kind of small. How about this bigger brush? This will make it easier. Hi, Laura. Thank you for sprinkling. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Karen Ross. How are you? Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Christy. How is everybody? So today is my first day that I was able to stream live on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time. It finally worked for me. I actually needed some help, and I had some other questions, and I was able to do research on the computer, and I figured it out. I figured it out on the computer. You can actually go live and do it from your computer, but yeah, I would rather do it the way I do it. Okay, so I got most of the paint off. Let's just see what we got. So we wanted to go more heavy on the edges, and maybe a little bit like some streaks across. So I just want to put some dry brushing on here. I just think it looks too plain to just be brown. Do you guys agree? I think so. So really, we haven't done anything today. I got everything packaged up from the last sale. Everything is ready for the postman. So I'm really happy about that. And then I started working on my taxes. So you guys, here's something so funny. My dogs came up to me. I'm working on my taxes, sorting through paperwork. As you can imagine, I have multiple businesses, so it's a cray-cray. It's cray-cray around here, and I really hate it with a passion. And I swear the next year I'm going to have somebody else do them for me. But my dogs come up to me, and I said, today I want to be a dog. Today I don't want to be doing my my taxes at all. I want to be a dog today. I'm just going to wipe this before it dries. So wouldn't it be great to have a dog's life when it's convenient like that? I would love to be a dog because I don't want to do taxes. They love me to death. They're so funny. They're always running around. Let me see. Let me go up to comments. I do have my glue gun plugged in because we have to put some of the stuff on here that we just have to glue some stuff and it has to stay. Let me see here. Your pups are probably running and thought it was yes, it could have been. It could have been Cat. I didn't feel an earthquake. Usually I'll hear it, but I didn't feel it. It's funny. You thought your craft chair did a little dance. You felt it. Oh, you felt it. Okay. And you're just right before Alpine. Wow. You had a good day, went to lunch with family. Last time we were all together was Christmas. Oh, that's awesome, Laura. How fun. That's great. Hi, Chris Dooley. How are you? Okay, I'm just going to ink the edges. So I just did some dry brushing on here. I didn't want it to just be plain. You know, this is the sign backer part. I wanted it to be, multicolored. So multi-brown. Like a real fence board or something. So I'm using my ink pad to do some distressing here. And I'm thinking that I'm going to go across. So I'm hoping that the multi-streaming works every time now on my Facebook and YouTube. That would be so nice, guys. That would be so nice. It might wake some of you up in the morning that are used to me going live later on Facebook. Okay, so there's that part. That's good. Okay, so what we can do, guys, is we could put this on the back and just, should we put this on the back yet? Maybe we need to wait. Okay, let's do this. Let's assemble everything on the front. Let's assemble everything on the front that we need to, and then when that's dry, we'll flip it over and put this on it. Your cousin's son finally was discharged yesterday after 12 days in the hospital, back on April 9th. He'll be back on April 9th for his brain surgery. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm glad he's home. I bet he is so glad that he's home. So we are praying for a successful surgery for him. We are praying that his surgery works, and that it will take care of the things that are going wrong with him. That it's just so difficult. And I know he has the other things you said that were similar to what his brother had passed from. So praying that does not cause him issues. Oh gosh, it is just not. It's not fair. It is not fair. Okay, let's just get this glued on here. And then we're going to ink the basket. I just thought, you know what? While I'm standing up, I'm going to glue this on. So I'm just gluing this on. I'm using Aleene's Tacky Glue. That's the glue I like to use. You can use whatever glue you like. Okay, you don't have to change. No one's telling you got to do what Darlene does. If you have a favorite glue, you just keep using it. All right? I just like to tell you what I use, because some people are new to crafting, and so they might need suggestions. Excuse me. All right, so let me just go around here. Oh, I wanted to tell you just a great success story. Do you remember yesterday I told you about the little dog that was blind, that didn't have the two eyes, and is actually a female dog? I don't know if I told you that, but the one that I said, there's this female dog that is up at the shelter, and I'm so worried that I'm going to have to go rescue her, because she reminded me so much of Georgie. Okay, so she was at the Riverside animal shelter, and yesterday morning I went on there thinking, oh gosh, I'm going to have to get this dog because she's going to be euthanized on Monday if somebody doesn't get her. Well, she got it. I told you yesterday she got adopted, and guess what? So she's adopted through a rescue, which is great, because that also means that they can continue to look for her family. I don't think that she didn't say that she was surrendered. Sometimes people just can't do it and they surrender a dog. It didn't say that. I bet someone's out there looking for that puppy and just doesn't have social network. They don't social, like, yeah, they're not on social networking, whatever. Gosh, what do I want to say? Anyways, that's what I'm thinking, is that this gives them extra time to find her family. So the rescue that rescued her showed a video of her out on the grass, and she was just so happy to be out of her jail, basically. She was in jail. The cells are terrible. My sister will attest to that, I'm sure. She was just at the shelter in Visalia for me, and it is not a good thing. I know the shelters here are not, they're not homey. I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, so all I did was paint with white. So this was milk chocolate, this is white, and then I used dark chocolate on this. Okay, so thanks for all the sprinkles, guys. I appreciate it. If you're not a designer, I would love if you would do that. So, hi Maria, how are you? So anyways, I was so excited to see that this little pup was out of jail, basically, and that somebody's going to do a long-term foster until the family's found. Okay, so, and I did donate towards that because it costs money to do that. Sometimes people don't have the funds to take care of a dog, but they're willing to take care of a dog if they can get help with like the food or the medical, because sometimes maybe that dog was never spayed. It's quite possible that dog never was spayed. Well, that's a requirement that has to be done when they leave the shelter. But this little cutie pie, she's adorable. She stole my heart. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to adopt this dog. So I'm glad that she went to a rescue, and she has multiple people that have stepped up. They have multiple applications to foster her. I'm going to see if her picture came up on my photos. Sometimes it will. Let me see if it's there yet. It's not there. Okay. Well, she was adorable. Yeah, sometimes the photos take a while to upload. Anyways, guys, yeah, I was really happy about that. Karen, I had lunch with a friend in assisted living. She didn't have anyone. It was going to be, oh, that's so sweet of you. Will I get a special license if you rescue any more babies? I can't. My husband would divorce me if I if I wanted to rescue any more dogs. And honestly, I don't think that I can, because even though Lakeside is unincorporated, I believe that my limit here is 5 dogs. Okay, so I'm at my limit. Stubby's not going to live forever. Stubby has a tumor in his chest. He's 15. He's not going to live forever. So I would be willing to go over my limit by 1 if Chloe came back. So, and guys, I made contact with, remember I told you the pet psychic? I made contact with the pet psychic, and I paid my fee, which was a lot. It was a lot, guys. So anyways, I paid my fee, and I'll be getting her all of the stuff that she needs. She's on vacation at the moment. She's on holiday. She's over in Australia. So she's on holiday right now. And we'll be back on Tuesday. So I have until Tuesday to go through the photos of Chloe and videos. She wants to see that, and then also of the area where she was lost. And I am going to use her to try to see if she can help me find her, or if she can tell me if she passed away. Okay, guys, there's always the chance that a coyote could have got her. I need to know these things, and I trust her. She actually has been on shows like Oprah and a lot of famous TV shows, and she really is. She's the real deal. Sometimes you think, oh gosh, you know, here Darling goes again with this crazy idea. No, this lady is the real deal. She really is. She's kind of like, you know how the Long Island Medium, she's really good. This lady's really good too. So she has great success. She actually has been able to reconnect people that lost their pet, and she's been able to tell them what street the pet was on and the house number. So I know I had to wait until I was available to, if she tells me that this dog, that Chloe is on this street or by a body of water or whatever, I have to be available to go. So I had to wait. Until it was time. I was able to do that. Okay, so here's this little thing here. Let me look and see. What did we say here? County Animal Shelter, which is out in the middle of nowhere, where you got Scotty. Call Animal Prison. Yeah, our city animal care center is much better. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Okay, so there's the basket part. You know what? I think if I was to do this again, I might do these different. It kind of blends in, but I think once I put on once I do the sunflowers, I think it's going to be okay. Okay, so let's slide this to the side. There's our little basket on our board. Okay, so it's on our little board. We're going to slide this to the side, and then we're going to ink a lot on this. Okay, there's lots of pieces. So I used true ochre. Yeah, true ochre. Is that what it is? Let me look. I think, yeah, true ochre. And then I used on this one, what was the center part? Sorry. The center part was a lighter color, like, oh gosh, I don't have it in here. Oh, I think it was, oh yeah. Okay, so like cocoa or something like that. Okay, so cocoa would work. That's a good color for that. You can mix your colors too. And then this was dark chocolate. Okay, true ochre. And then I mixed the color on here because I didn't come in here to get my squash color. I mixed banana cream with some ochre and just mixed a color. Okay, and then on the back, Hauser Light Green is the green. Okay, so, but we're going to do a bunch of inking on here. We're going to use a Q-tip when we need to. We're going to do whatever we need to do. Yeah, you know, Christy, it's worth trying. So, I need to do it. I just need to try. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. Oh, Kat says, thanks to your crafting. You have lots of videos. Yes, I have a ton of videos. Yes, absolutely. I have to have some with her just by herself. But, It can't be with me, but I will. But I do have a lot of videos. So, and the pictures have to be just of her. So, but I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. I can crop Marley out of the pictures. I do have a lot of pictures of just Chloe. And then I do have the videos that I took when I was out there searching for Chloe, because she needs to see the terrain. She needs to know the area. And I mean, she really has, it's really kind of interesting. She has had a lot of success, and I do believe in that stuff. I do believe that God has given powers to certain people to be able to help us. And I don't know. If you think it's not the right thing, that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay if people think I'm crazy, but you know what? I have to do my dangdest to try to find her. So this is like my last thing, guys. Every single day I spend hours trying to find Miss Chloe, and I just can't do that forever. I can't. It's exhausting. So for my sake and your sake, because you guys do the same thing, I get messages all the time. Is this her? Is this her? Is this her? And I follow up on every single one of them. But I need to find out what happened. I need closure. I have no closure on my sweet little girl. I have no closure. You guys have no closure. You guys loved her just like I did. You know, I'm sure I loved her more, but she was a part of your lives. And I know you guys cried too. I get messages from people and they're just like, I can't believe this. It just breaks my heart. And so doing what I got to do, paying the fee, gonna try it. You know, I'll never know if I don't try, right? So I've had some people, okay, so when I was over in Jamaica, one of the other girls said this. She said, have you ever tried a pet psychic? And I'm like, I'm going to do it when I get home. After I get past the craft shows, I have to be at the point where she says it's at this place and I'm going to go and I'm going to look. And she said, well, I'll tell you what, my brother lost his house burned down, and he didn't know if the cats got out, and he didn't know, and he just couldn't, you know, it just was really difficult. So he actually talked to a pet psychic, and the pet psychic was able to connect with them and be able to tell him that yes, 2 of them did get out, the rest of them passed away in there. And so he was able to get closure. And guys, sometimes it's about that in life. It's about closure. Okay, I'm going to do just a little bit around here. I was going to use Q-tips, but hey, this is working. And I kind of think I should speckle this. Don't you think it would look cute speckled, black and white? I'm kind of thinking. Let's get it all glued together and we'll decide if we should speckle it. My husband needs it too. Absolutely. Absolutely. So your company all went home, so you're catching up then. Oh, Kathy, that's great. Not that your company went home, but that you're catching it. So yeah, I hope it helps me. And one of you guys gave me a really great idea, because I was thinking like the opposite of, hey, if I find where she's at, remember what I said? Yeah, you would want to do things. Okay, so what I said was I was going to borrow my neighbor's, her Jehovah Witness pamphlets and go knocking on the door. And you guys said they won't answer the door. And I was like, oh, you're right. Because I was just kind of being funny about it. And one of you guys said, I don't remember who, said, get some balloons and a big thing that says, congratulations, you have won. Or something like that. And act like it's like the Publishers Clearinghouse. So I would do that. You guys know I would do that. I have friends that would go with me too. So anyways, if I find out that she is at someone's house, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'll do. And I will go pay them a visit and go get my baby girl back. So, and if I find out that she passed away and I'm able to go find where she's at, then that's okay too. I just need to know. I just need to know. It's just like, it's so hard. And as much as we've tried to, help Marley and all of that, okay, this needs to go a certain way. So I just need to kind of turn it until it lines up. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to speckle it black and white. I think it's going to be cute black and white. Okay, just make sure it's lined up. You know what? It's not quite lined up, so I'm going to have to turn it again. I'm going to have to turn it until it's all lined up. I should have done that before I put glue on it, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, I know that it has to line up somehow. Somehow this lines up. If I didn't think that I could actually find out from her, I wouldn't do it. Okay, so if I didn't believe in it, I wouldn't do it, you know. So, and if it breaks my heart that she passed away that night, that's okay. I need to know those things, okay? Then I can deal with it, then I can have closure. Okay, that one's easy. That one went just right like that. Yeah, speckle would be really cute on here. So the colors I used, like I said, deep ochre. I think it was deep ochre. Yeah, deep ochre. And then I used, I just used my yellow, my banana cream, and I added some deep ochre to it. And then I used just a light tan color. I don't have it in here for some reason, or do I? Maybe I do. Oh, like cocoa, like a cocoa color. And then this is dark chocolate. And then Hauser light green. Okay, make sure that those are lined up. That one's like moving on me. Okay. All right. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put glue in here. I'm just going to put glue in the center. This will be easier. How about if I just do that? Maybe. It's the outer ring that really, the outer ring actually needs a little bit on it. Just a little bit. I was so glad to see that it didn't rain all day here, because yesterday was so sad. Poor Sue, she had, oh, there's supposed to be white dots on here. We'll do that after we put it together. There's like little white dots and highlights. Sue was doing an event with the rodeo queen, I believe it was, and she can correct me. The Kiwanis Club and I'm going to just do it like this. It's easier. They were handing out Easter eggs yesterday to local kids, and they were doing it in the pouring rain under a big canopy. I felt so bad. For her. Oh my goodness. But she's a trooper. I'll tell you what, that girl, she is a trooper and a true friend. And when she says she's going to do something, that girl is going to do it, and you are not going to stop her. You are not going to stop her from doing it. I promise. So am I still live on YouTube? Let me check. People. Let me see. Am I still live on YouTube? Let's see. Or did it do something weird? I don't know. There it is. Yay. All right. Perfect. You tried to find summer squash and no craft store had it. Okay. Well, then I would use banana cream, or I would use, what was the other yellow? I'll look and see what the other yellow is. Oops, that is not the right one. That one goes over here. So let me look and see. And I also can look and see if they have it, if Deco Art has it at their warehouse. Okay, so it's a fairly new color. So I got mine from Hobby Lobby. I know that's where I got it from. It's a new color. So I'll look and see if they have it. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Look how cute that is. That is super cute, guys. Ochre, yeah. Deep ochre is the dark color. The deep ochre is the okay. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. The deep ochre is the light color. I mean the dark color. The light color, I mixed it. So, so summer squash is really comparable to like banana cream, but just add a little bit of the deep ochre to it. Okay. All right. Let me put this over here. There are supposed to be white dots on here. I totally blew that. So let me get out my white, and then we are going to, we're going to do a few highlights too, and then we'll speckle. Okay. Isn't that so cute? This is still good. Perfect. Glad I'm still there. Yay. Glad it's working. So the other thing that happens too is it gives me viewers when you go live on YouTube, they show your video out to people. When you just oh gosh, got the hiccup. When you upload it, it's people have to search for it, so it's different. All right, so just little white dots, and they're actually different sizes, and I think I can just do it by dipping and dip dot each of these. All right, okay, there we go. This one has two big ones, so I'm gonna do the big ones, and then we'll dry. And then there's a little bit of highlighting on these. I think this, you know what, this is what it needed. I was like, something's missing. And I looked at my picture and I'm like, oh yeah, there's little dots. Okay, so sometimes you just have to go back to your basics and go, what am I missing? All right, let's dry this. And then we'll do our highlights. I did bring in some markers, some of the white markers, so we can do that. Okay, but we have to dry this first. All right. I know, isn't it going to be cute? I love these things. So I'm going to be bringing you a bunch more of the inserts. I have a whole bunch in mind. Some of them I will totally create myself. Others will be patterns that are changed up or are from other people. So you might see similar ones around. Like we have the bee one. There's other people doing the bee inserts. And then I have the small basket too. So I have the small basket coming for you guys. So there's a tiny, tiny basket. It's teeny, teeny, tiny. Okay, these dots are crazy thick. So they're taking a little bit of time. I can see that I don't want to hold it in one place and have it like lift up. But I think I can do my highlights. Okay, so let me just kind of tap on them. Oh, they're drying. They're drying. Okay, so I have my little pens. Remember these pens from Artistro? Do you remember these? Okay, my hand's really big up there. Okay, let me see if I can get it going. I'm going to get my little picture. Here's my little sample. Here's my sample. So I need to get my picture. I need to get my pen going. Let me just scooch it up. Yes, they'll fit in the regular basket. Yes, I'll show you in a moment. I brought the regular basket in. So you don't have to get the big leaning sign, but it's just a nice addition. Okay, so I'm just getting the pen going. I always like to do that before I start. And then I'm going to look at my little thing and I'm going to do a few highlights here and there. And it's just like here and there. You don't have to do them if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. I'm just going to do a few on the leaves and a couple on the center. I'm not going to do them on the flower themselves. I'll do it like on the center part. But the leaves definitely, they need to have something. Don't worry if your hand's shaky because it might look like it was supposed to be that way. We're going to speckle too. So don't even worry. If you have a little oopsie, it's not a big deal. We're going to speckle too. We're going to do a lot to this, okay? Because I think it will be really cute speckled black and white. My dogs are being naughty. I hear my hubby telling him no. So I'm just doing a line there and then doing a couple of dots, okay? And I did get all of the ink and chalk paste orders. The rest of them are some went out already, but the rest of them are ready to be either picked up or to go out in the mail. Okay, sorry if my head was in the way. Okay, and then I'm going to just do on each of these, I'm going to do like a little side thing. And guess what? I have like a little... I don't know what I did. Don't mind me. I just licked my finger to get that off. Before I knew it, I licked my finger and I had already done it. No one else does that, right? No one else does that. I don't think there's supposed to be little dots, so I'm not going to do dots. I'm just going to kind of turn this. You know what? Turn your project as you need to, okay? So if you need to turn it because it's easier for you to get that little angle there, just definitely do that. Okay, perfect. Now, let's speckle. Let's speckle it. Oh, your prime rib dinner's good, not ready. That's awesome. Have a great dinner, sis. Okay, so I need black and white, and I need toothbrushes. I have 2 toothbrushes, perfect. And then I'm gonna move this so it doesn't get speckled. I'm gonna bring in paper towels. Okay, here's some that we used the other day. And we're just gonna cover this area. And we're gonna use black and white and speckle. We're gonna speckle, guys. Sometimes speckling is just what it needed, you know? A lot of times speckling is what it needed. It just kind of adds to it, so it's not just so bright. It's more, I don't know, I just like the look. Okay, so we're gonna do black and white, and I need to get water. Let me just go in a little bit. Just a little, just a pinch. There we go, perfect. And I'm gonna grab 2 pieces of paper towel. One's for my fingers, to wipe my fingers when they're messy, and one is to dab the toothbrushes on, okay? And I'm gonna set that there. That's right in the center, perfect. And then I'm gonna get some water for this little dish. I know, isn't it so cute? I love it. It's so fun. So we're just gonna have extra little inserts. So if you want to do something different, oh, that's black. That one should be for the black one. there was paint in there. Okay, so get your toothbrush wet, put it on the paper towel, put it in the paint, paper towel, in the water, paper towel, tap, 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 and then pull your finger backwards on the bristles. Point down towards your project and just speckle, okay? That's how you speckle. There's other ways. There's actually a speckling tool that you can buy. I don't like it that much. I'd rather get my fingers dirty. Honestly, I don't mind getting messy because it gives the look that I want. And I can grab a Clorox wipe and wipe my fingers. I'm not worried about the chemicals. Okay, get your toothbrush wet, then tap, paint, tap, water, tap, 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 and then pull your finger back on the bristles and speckle. Oh yeah, that's what it needed, guys. That's exactly what it needed. Okay, and then we'll dry. Okay, so, and don't overdo. Sometimes you just have to say, okay, we're done. We're done. Okay, and then I usually will sop that water up because otherwise it's going to spill. And then I'm going to just move that to the side. And I am going to get a Clorox wipe for my fingers really quickly. And we're going to dry this. Looks like the left flower moved a little bit. It did. Yeah, it's okay. It did move a little bit. I think it actually wasn't lined up all the way. But what I can do is I can just ink right there. Yeah, I think they did move just a touch. It's okay though. Because what I can do is I can take my Q-tip and I can just ink it. It's already dry. It's not moving. It's not going anywhere. So what I can do is I can take my ink pad and my Q-tip and I'll just ink right there. So there, that showed just a touch right there. And then just a touch right there. So don't sweat the small stuff. But when I'm moving stuff around and showing you guys, yeah, it's gonna move just a little bit sometimes. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna cry. Okay, let me dry it though. Let's move this, let's dry it, and we're gonna put it on our board. And I'm also gonna show you on the basket. Okay, so you're gonna be able to see on the basket. All right, so here's this. We're just gonna dry. It doesn't take long for the speckles to dry, guys. They're just tiny. They dry really quickly. And you wanna have small speckles. So if your speckles are too big, then they're gonna overtake your project. You can test it on a piece of paper. And when we did ornaments, we had a box that we did speckling in. See? Oh, see you soon, Kat. All right. Well, have a great rest of your day. Hi, Bridget. How are you? Okay, let me show you it in the basket. Okay, so this is the basket that we've been using for our bear and all of that stuff. And it just fits right down in there. Okay, so it just fits right like that. And let me just go the front way so that I can show you. Boop. Okay, so here's how that looks. Look at how cute it is. It's super cute. Super cute. Let me go in closer because I'm like way far away. Isn't that fun? And you could have a little sign there that said sunflower or something. On this one, it doesn't have anything, but I could make a little tag at some point that says sunflowers 25 cents or something like that. But it doesn't have to have that, guys. It doesn't have to have it. Okay, here's the back part. We still have to put the easel on it, but this is the other one. Okay, so this is the welcome, and it's just gonna go right in there, just like that. How's it gonna go? Okay, so it's gonna go right like that. You know what? Oh yeah, perfect. I was like, I just had to tip it the right way. Isn't that cute? Look at how cute that is with the welcome. That is adorable. I love this. Okay, we need to put the back part on. So we need to put the easel on. This one's slightly different than the ones that we have normally done. Okay, so let's just take it out. Okay, and then we'll go back down to the table so I can show you. I like to be able to show you everything. Okay, I'm just going to put it into the basket for a moment to hold it. Okay, so this is going to go on the back. It's a different type of easel than we've used. It's just because it's from a different person. So, all right, this part here, what I need to do is I need to get this even. So to get it even at the bottom, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a piece of cardboard at the bottom, okay? And I'm just going to, that cardboard isn't straight. I'm going to go like this and get that even, and then know exactly where that needs to be, okay? And then we're going to trace around it, and we're going to put that on there, okay? So that goes there. Oops, that's upside down. It actually needs to go like this. Sorry, let's try that again. It actually, because that goes into there. Okay, so let's try it again. I want to have it be even at the bottom. Let me slide that up so I can show you what I'm doing. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Okay, so this needs to be even at the bottom. Why is that not even? Okay, and then you're going to put, so this part goes like that. You want this piece underneath of it to be right there. Right there. Okay, perfect. Okay, there's some leeway, guys. If it's not exact, there's some leeway, okay? You're going to take your pen and you're going to trace that because you want to glue that piece on there. We're going to use our regular glue. We're going to use our hot glue, okay? I'm going to go like this. Cheryl, I was able to go live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Yay! Okay, how was your day, Cheryl? Did you guys have an Easter egg hunt for grandkids? I hope so. I hope you guys are, and your daughter too. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Okay, I'm gonna leave a little bit for my hot glue in the center. Okay, so I'm gonna have my regular glue, and then I'm actually gonna take that off. I'm gonna do my hot glue in the center, and we're gonna put it up there where it goes, and then we're gonna glue our pieces in. Okay, so that's gonna go right like that. So that hot glue is just going to help hold it right away. Okay, so that's going to go right like that. Hopefully I'm not doing this wrong. Somebody yell and tell me. I actually haven't used this type of one before. Okay, it has the little things on it. This is just slightly different than what we normally use. And I should have just swapped it out to what I normally use. But I didn't. Okay, so these are going to go on here. They always slide on first, and then you're going to glue those down into there. Okay. And then this is going to just, let me just get it even. All right, that's how it goes, just like that. Can you see? Can you guys see? Let me go a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing, okay? So you put this part on first. So that goes on first. Okay, that part goes on first. You did yesterday, you painted monthly kit with city. Oh, how fun. Nice. And then these are on the sides, okay? And then they're just going to fit down in there, okay? So what you're going to do, I'm going to put some regular glue and a tiny bit of hot glue in there, just a tiny bit. And we're going to stick it on there and it's going to work. I just know it. I just know it. So I was telling everybody, Cheryl that I got in contact with the psychic and I paid my fee and I'm submitting all of Chloe's stuff, and the pet psychic comes back on Tuesday, and then it'll take a little bit for her to go over things, and then she'll get with me. I'm hoping before the end of this week that she'll be able to get with me, and I actually have her for an entire week of going back and forth, whatever I need with her. I'm just holding it in place so that it doesn't move on me. And I actually think I want to put a little bit of hot glue in there on the side to just kind of hold it. So I have my regular glue, my hot glue, but I kind of want to put a little bit of hot glue in there just to hold it. So pretty exciting. That will save you the, yes, exactly. I have to, because every morning I have to upload. I do want to still save it to my phone because I like to use the videos for different things. So I do want to still save it. Okay, so there's that. Okay, all right. So let's put this up and I'll show you. You saw the alert that I was on YouTube. Yay, that's awesome. Yay, I know I have like 800 and some people on YouTube. Okay, so that's the stand. And I know you can't really see anything now. Let me put you up to here. See? Okay, so that's the stand. So here's what it looks like on the back. Okay, just like that. So it holds it up, holds it in place. I'm licking my thumb. Sorry. You didn't see that. You did not see me do that. Okay, so here's what the sunflowers look like in the basket. That is the standing one like we have in our monthly kit. Okay, so you don't have to buy this other part, but look how cute it is. And I'm going to have the basket, I'm going to have it on other things too. So the basket will be like on signs and stuff like that too. It's kind of, you just have to get the right angle. Okay. So, and then it will go down in. Let me just lay it flat. It was easier for me to do it this way. There we go. And there it is, just like that. Look how cute that is. That is so cute, guys. I love it. Can't wait to take a picture of it. I know. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And like I said, thank you so much for your orders. I hit my goal, and it's all because of you guys. And it was a goal that I needed to hit this month. I usually don't worry so much about my Chocateur business. It just does what it does. I love Chocateur, and I go back and forth with things. I could do like 7 days straight of it, and then I want to do painting all the time. So I just kind of go back and forth. If you're ever interested in becoming a designer, just let me know. I would love to have you on my team. But the other thing is, you don't have to be a designer. You can be a Perks member. But wait, don't be a Perks member yet. Wait until if you're already a Perks member, that's great. But there's some other things, some special things coming up in April now. Okay, so the people that joined this month, you've already locked in all your goodies with me. Okay, so I'm going to have other stuff in April for the new people that jump on as a Perks member in April. So just wait for that, and we'll have great things. So I'm excited. And the launch is next month. So me as a designer, I qualify to pre-order from the launch. So I get to order on, I think it's the 4th. Darlene, it's the 4th. It is on Thursday. I get to order on Thursday. I get to see everything on Wednesday, and I can't wait to share with you. I'm so excited about the new stuff, because I'm hoping that there's patriotic stuff and summer stuff and stuff for our Canadian friends. I just can't wait for the launch. It's always exciting, and new colors. Yes, we'll take them all. And I keep saying, give us more ink. We need more ink, right? Please give us more ink. So maybe they'll surprise us. Maybe we'll have some new ink. I don't know. They need to listen to us, right? They need to listen to us. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much. You were just such a blessing in my life. You really are. Each and every one of you have a special place in my heart, and I love you like family. We are always here for each other. I love our group here. because here's the thing. If you're having a bad day and you just need some prayers, you just let us know and we're going to be praying for you. And I know that prayers help. And if you're not a praying person, you just want, can you send good thoughts my way? We are going to do it. We are going to do it. We don't judge and we love each other and we're kind here. I'm never going to tear people down here. I'm not going to say you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't go to that company or go to that company. Because I want it to be a positive place for you guys to be. Okay. And for me. All right, I'm gonna go. Let me see. I'm so glad so glad I met my girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, it's great. This is a fun project. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go take pictures. Have a wonderful day, the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the morning. Okay, I love you guys. I'm gonna go finish up taxes. Oh, I wish I was a dog today. All right.